Ever felt like something is off with your team culture? You can't quite put your finger on it, but the energy has shifted. The results are starting to dip. This isn't a collapse, it's a drift. Your culture is quietly, slowly moving away from its core values, and most leaders don't even notice until it's too late. You see, culture isn't something you set and forget. It's something you constantly navigate. As the great Jimmy Dean said, "I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails." Ignoring the signs of a drifting culture isn't a mistake, it's a choice. You might see a star performer who doesn't quite live up to the team's values, or notice that meetings feel more about politics than progress. These are your early warnings. The legendary Peter Drucker famously stated, "Culture eats strategy for breakfast." You can have the best plan in the world, but if your culture isn't aligned, you're going nowhere. So, how do you fix it without destroying morale? It starts with another Drucker gem. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. Forget those fluffy engagement surveys that everyone knows how to game. What you need to measure is what truly matters. Ask yourself this one simple question every quarter. Who on my team got promoted, got a raise, or received the most praise? Now, compare those individuals against your company's core values. Are the people you reward a perfect reflection of the values you claim to have? This single metric reveals your real culture, not your stated one. If there's a disconnect, you've found the drift. The moment you see a behavior that misaligns with your values, especially from a top performer, you must address it immediately. Correcting it doesn't mean public shaming. It means having a direct, private conversation about the gap between their actions and the team's standards. When you let value slip slide, you're telling everyone else that the values don't actually matter. This brings us to the ancient wisdom of Socrates. The unexamined life is not worth living. The same is true for leadership and culture. We have to be willing to look in the mirror and ask the tough questions. Are we living our values, or just talking about them? This isn't about blame, it's about accountability. Your culture is a living, breathing thing. You don't control it with intentions. You steer it with action. You measure, you reflect, and you correct. You adjust your sails. So, if you've been feeling that subtle drift, it's time to take the helm. Start measuring what truly matters. Have the courageous conversations, and align your actions with your values. And that's how you build a culture that doesn't just survive, but thrives. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button for more insights on building winning teams.